Hello, dear friends all over the world, wherever you are. I'm here, Karel Vereycken of the Paris, the French Schiller Institute, together with Helga Zepp-LaRouche, the founder and president of the International Schiller Institute. We just went inside this building of UNESCO in Paris to deposit the petition we started in November last year in Kabul. It's an international petition to raise and to lift the sanctions against Afghanistan and other countries like Syria, which have been cut off from international cooperation on cultural heritage. Everybody is crying, weeping crocodile tears that the cultural heritage of Afghanistan, which is actually world cultural heritage, is being destroyed by ISIS and by others. And it is completely a kind of cultural Cold War. It's apartheid. We are calling on UNESCO, we're calling on international governments to lift the sanctions. And we think that in July, during the 46th summit of UNESCO, there should be a full return to normal scientific cooperation on world cultural heritage with all countries of the world. This is the basis for peace and mutual development, is to build trust around the common heritage and culture of world civilization. So the petition is now public. We have sent it to 200 delegates of UNESCO, and we are calling them to answer our questions. They should answer. Thank you. Please circulate this message. Now I give the word to Helga.
Well, I greet you as well. Our purpose is to try to lift the sanctions against the archaeological cooperation, because the Afghan people suffered 40 years of war and they deserve a peace and prosperity. They represent an ancient civilization which had a very glorious past. They have been known once, this region, as the land of the thousand cities. Many technologies were discovered here which contributed to the development of all of mankind. The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan is committed to preserve, and they have expressed this commitment that they want to preserve the cultural goods. But the Afghan archaeological scientists need the collaboration with other archaeologists around the world. We have collected 550 signatures from Afghan people and many VIPs around the world, and we will continue to make this an issue. We appeal to UNESCO to stop the sanctions, because they are not hurting the government of Afghanistan, but they are hurting our common cultural heritage. The sanctions, if the sanctions continue, it would mean to continue the geopolitical game which has been played with Afghanistan for a very long time. Our common cultural heritage must be above ephemeral strifes. So we will fight for this for the sake of our own one identity as one human species who has one common heritage.
I just want to add one thing I forgot to mention, is also that we are bringing a letter hand-signed by the Minister of Culture of Afghanistan, where the minister says that the new government, since 2 years, is completely committed to protect the tangible and intangible cultural heritage of Afghanistan, including the pre-Islamic, the non-Islamic, and the Islamic heritage. Thank you.